seriously, probably one of my favorite sets I've ever done. I'm not even gonna lie. I really spent a lot of time on detail in this specific room and location. So a couple things are, let's do this.
Shiny.
So this chandelier, I love the idea of a chandelier hanging in a big, great room, and it's really hard to do in a theater like ours because we have a fly system. Chandeliers are usually very large in dimension, and we can't fly them out because we only have that much space. So I welded together a frame that, which is my first holding project in like 10 years.
Yay!
So that was exciting. It was like, woo, small victories. So it's flat in some aspects.
Which I want everyone watching
With a little dimension, so it does from the front look really round, with lots of hours and layers of beading on it, and stonework. And I literally probably spent a good 30 minutes every day for the past 3 weeks, really trying to make it full, so it sparkles and looks like legit. So this is definitely one of my favorite projects I've probably ever done, and this was a passion project for me. So over here, a couple months ago, Angie and I, the costume designer, went up to Minneapolis and rummaged through H.R. Harris and found this material, and together we decided it was the best for what we could find, because I wanted to do a set of curtains that were on the stage the entire time that also matched the bedroom curtains for Maria, which also are the curtains she turns into the kids' play clothes. So there's a nice little whole scene picture here when Maria's room is in, the curtains match the curtains, and
I challenge you when the kids come out in their play clothes to find elements of all
of it's
four
in
of
it.
those things. This one is maybe my favorite touch.
Yes, I love it.
So watch for Liesel.
So yes, this was a nice touch that I wanted to do. My idea was that we'd always have a sense of the home throughout the entire show, because that's really, to me, what the story's about, is finding your family, but yet at the same time, kind of, escaping what's happening in the world, and finding the mountains and being free. So you'll also see mountains within all the masking and scenery throughout the entire show to represent that freedom that they're eventually seeking. I put a little Easter egg. I need some oil paintings that hang in the house, because it's an estate, and I really wanted it to look like it's been there for many years. And paintings passed on to generation to generation are always hanging in the house. But here we have a Julie Andrews portrait. It's actually Julie Andrews herself. And I just kind of did a little mesh of printed out and self-painting, so it looks like an oil painting from far away. But there's Julie Andrews hidden in
They're
our
all
set.
going to try and steal that when the show's over.
I know, a lot of people want to. Unfortunately, I did paint it on the actual wall.
Yeah.
I cut the wallpaper out and painted the paintings on the wall. So I'd have to cut the whole thing out.
She'll just stay in our shows forever and ever as we reuse these ones.
And a cuckoo clock Angie found. I was like, we have to have a clock in the hall because it's referenced. Yeah, a little homage to the culture.
The last thing I think we should show them is that there is a big party at the house. Oh, sorry, didn't walk the stairs.
I did. Sorry.
There's a big party at the house, and the guests get to come through here. And then this is the terrace in the party scene. And so guests come out here and they dance around. And I just love that we have lots of layers, and that they have their own little party.
It does look really
place,
cool.
Upstage of this. So
That's how parties should be. You go find a little hidden corner and hang out. It's like the kitchen. Hang out in the kitchen.
Okay, so these are just a few of the cool things you can look at in The Sound of Music, because also there are actors in the show that you can watch.
You're not here just to see my work.
They're fantastic. So thanks for watching our little sneak peek. We also have some auditions coming up for Murder on the Orient Express on the 13th of December, and we have some slots left, so if you want to register or just show up, that's fine too. We'll get you all set up. Other than that, come see The Sound of Music, because
it's awesome.